Okay, so one of the best players in the world just jumped 30 big blinds on the button. We saw him do that with Queen Jack suited earlier, so we definitely know we're ahead of his range. And he has $112 bounties, we have jacks. Let's fucking go.
Yo, what's up guys? So, as you know, I have been streaming all of my poker sessions here on YouTube for the last few weeks. But last week I decided to play a poker session without streaming it. And as it happened, I actually won a poker satellite tournament. So, just for $5, I qualified into a $109 tournament. And it turned out to be a great tournament. So, here are the highlights and hope you enjoy them.
I decided to play a poker session today. And I decided to not stream it because I got up really early in the morning. And then I played a satellite that cost only $5 for a $109 tournament. And I won this satellite. So I am now playing a $109 buying tournament. Wait a second. Before I explain, now I have aces. And this guy goes all in. So yeah, there's no way I don't call. $25 bounce more. So let's see if somebody goes all in. Okay, nobody. So he has trees. We hit a set of aces and we win. So another $25. That's already $75 in bounties. And we're 12th out of 525 people. Here 9-6 off. I guess I'm gonna defend because I covered this guy. He's on the button. Okay, so now an 8 on the turn. It's probably a good spot to overbet because I have an advantage around the trees. He's gonna send me the fucking cannonball and he's gonna fold. Let's go! Here I opened Queen 5 suited in the cutoff, got called in the big blind. I'm gonna continuation bet actually with this hand. Having a queen kind of blocks the good shots. Now I hit a straight, Maybe I can cooler a 7, maybe I can get called by some 2 pairs. Okay, I got called. Obviously I'm gonna bet again. Trying to get called by a 7 or maybe some kind of 2 pair that thinks I'm bluffing, maybe. He's thinking about it, so there's a chance. Okay, he doesn't call. 12 big blinds. It's not something that I'm gonna fold much. He leads on it. So yeah, that means he's not a really good player, because usually I don't think there's much leading on this board. Big blind. I hit my flush on the turn. So obviously gonna call. I mean, even if he has a better flush, I have to try and get his bounty, so I'm gonna bet small on the turn. And yeah, I'm going to go in on the river. Hopefully I can get caught by a worse flush. Or by something worse in general. Like I don't necessarily need it to be a flush. Come on, he's thinking about it, so that means I probably have the best hand. $25, man, come on, give them to me. I want them. Okay, I got called by an 8, so nice, another $25, let's go! Okay, I'm getting 3-bet here in the 109. I guess I'm just gonna call, see a flop. Okay, that's a relatively safe flop. He's playing really small, so we're gonna have to call once, probably twice, if the turn is not an ace or a king. So the turn is a 3, yeah, we're probably gonna have to call again. Okay, he doesn't actually bet again, so I guess I'm gonna block bet. I mean, he could have 10s or 9s, and I could be value betting myself, but he could also have checked aces behind. Okay. I bet 33% on the turn, and now the river is a queen, and I have a 10. The 10 of diamonds. I'm gonna turn this hand into a bluff. As usually, I'm gonna have all the suited hands here in the big blind. Nice. So we want it for a bluff. That's really important. Winning pots without showdown with bluffs. Queen jack. I'm gonna raise again. So only 8 more minutes to play filtration. This guy has a bounty and a half. So he jumps 20 big blinds. I think I have to call this. I have good equity against ace king. He could definitely have 10s, 9s, 8s. So I think I can call this. King Jack. Well, that's unfortunate because that dominates me. Yeah, but I think having a double bounty there, not a double bounty, but a bounty and a half, means that I'm gonna have to call this. This guy jumps, I cover him, he has 250 bounties, so call him. He has aces, fuck. No. Jack. Oh! We get a jack. Nice. So 250. Also here. Let's go, please. Nice. The stuff that you're seeing actually happened 4 minutes ago, so people can't watch my cards, can't see my cards. I mean, they will see them, but they'll see them in the future when the hand is already over. What is the starting stack in the 109 bounty? It's 25,000. So 25,000 chips was the starting stack. Can I raise this? Should I call? I guess I'm just gonna call. I'm gonna raise our stuff. So the 5, I mean, I could have 5s very easily, so I'm gonna bet pot here. Trying to get folds from, you know, hands that are... Trying to get folds from hands that are worse than 6 high. No, better, I mean, than 6 high. And as this is the bottom of my range, yeah, it's not good to both with diamonds, but I think this is too far down, so I'm gonna have to both with this. I got called by a flush. I mean, that's completely normal. I don't expect him folding the flush there. I'll start using other hands. Next to it, gonna be an open. Okay, so it's an ace high board, which means I'm gonna start betting. Come on, just fold. Fuck. Okay, so now we have a combo draw. We have a range advantage around that. And I can put a lot of pressure on 10x, deuce x, 3, 4, 4, 5, things like that. Jack queen as well, king queen, king jack. Nice. So we get the fold. Manipulating. It goes, which is not great. I have the 10 of hearts, which is an important blocker, so I'm gonna bet once in this flop. He can easily have a queen and check raise now, but it's not big deal. Like, I'm not. If he check raises me, I'm gonna fold, and it's not like I'm folding some insane good hand. Obviously, not the turn I was hoping for. This queen makes it less likely that I have a queen, so it makes it less likely that he folds. So I'm gonna check the hand. River is a 9, which is a nice river. Okay, so hearing 10 deuce, I'm really tempted to bluff here, and I'm probably gonna do it. Oh, it would be so annoying if I get called by a pair, but there are still some ace highs that can fold, so. And I block 10 jack, which is really important. And I have the worst 10, you know, with 10 with a deuce. So I unblock all the other draws that could be missed. Great. Like, I would really enjoy it if I had jack 10 here, and I wouldn't have to bluff. But yeah. Let's hope this guy jumps with 9s. I'll win with 9s. Come on. Come on. No. Okay, as it is a bounty builder, and people are more likely to call, I am gonna jump kings. I'm not gonna 3-bet them. So I'm just going to go in. Hope I get called, obviously. By his king, so we need called. 87%. I'm gonna take it. 93. Nice. We called. So double up. Let's go. If this guy folds, yeah, I was gonna say that if this guy folds, I'm definitely opening it. But now this guy is really short, so this guy should be opening really wide. So I'm gonna turn this hand into a bluff and actually 3-bet it. Please don't have a hand. Please just fold. The reason I made it a little bit bigger is because, yeah, so it folded, so nice, we got a 3-bet bluff through. Like a lot of bounties. Also we could call here with king queen suited. Let's say 7. King or a queen is what we need. We got called by a7 here as well. We get a 10. Fold. Nice! So 25 more doors. Another bounty. 1. Okay, this guy goes away, $37. Obviously, I'm calling with king queen, like I'm jamming. If somebody calls behind, just more money in the pot. Like if somebody calls, it's gonna be 25 or 37 or 25 more dollars. Definitely jamming king queen. We need to get as much money as possible. Come on. Let's see, against 3s, so flipping. 10, king, queen, heart, 10, king, queen. Nice! Let's go! 37 more doors. Oh, I love winning bounties, man. It's always fun. It's always fun playing bounty builders. especially when everybody's short. Okay, this guy goes all in, so another $25 that we're gonna play for. I guess I'm just gonna call. Maybe this guy will... No, I'm just gonna jump. 5-6, so 94%. Fucking terrible. Okay, it's 10, definitely raising it. This guy's folding a lot. Like, he's probably, when he goes all in, he's probably gonna have a nut at hand, like ace king, aces, kings, queens, jacks. Okay, we hit on an ace. We're supposed to check a lot on this board though, when we're out of position to the in position guy, so I'm gonna start with a check here. And he just goes all in, which is a terrible play. But I think I'm gonna call. I have a good enough hand. 5-6. Well, that's unfortunate. It's also dumb to play it like this, but you know. So this guy gets lucky with 5-6. Wait, was it 5-6 again? Yeah, it was 5-6 again. So this guy goes all in with 5-6 against tens. With 5% on the flop, he sucks out. And then he has 5-6 again. Oh my god. Ooh, somebody will win. So we're gonna call. Yes, king, queen. Need to hold. So avoid a king or a 10. Nice. Double up again. So from now on, if I play a pot against him and there's a 5 and a 6 on the board, I'm just gonna run. Ah, fuck. So you know how we talked about this guy folding a lot? Yeah, he probably has ace king, ace queen, aces, kings, queens now. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna fold 10-8. As if he has ace king or ace queen, I'm gonna have 40%. And he has a bounty and it's only 6 big blinds. But it's gonna be really annoying if he has aces or kings. Because I'm not a really big favorite against those hands. Ace king, okay. Okay. Hold it, please. Thank you. So 25 more dollars. Please raise. Okay, he doesn't raise, he limps, which means I'm gonna raise. If he jumps, I'm definitely calling. No question about that. Just calls off. I'm gonna check behind on this board. It's really dry, but at the same time I have jacks. I don't want to lose my whole stack against the king. Checks again. I guess I'm gonna bet small. As you know, checking the flop behind caps me a little bit. Yeah, I guess checking behind is better. Now if I get check raised, I'm gonna cry. And what am I getting called by if I bet? Good question. I mean, probably all of his pairs go in before the flop to try to get my bounty. So I guess I'm gonna check and win against an ace high. Or a king. Okay. Okay, so we lost the minimum against the king. I'm gonna min raise it to induce all wins from people trying to win my bounty. I'm obviously gonna call all wins. Yeah. So this could be ace jack, ace 10, ace 5, a lot of hands that are much worse than ace queen. It could be king queen, queen jack. So calling, king 10. Need to hold. Nice! We double up again. Do I jump here? I guess I do. I mean, it's really unfortunate if this guy has a better ace, but I just have to. Like, he's supposed to open so wide because of this guy's bounty. So let's hope we get a fold. Yeah, I don't actually want to play a huge pot, 7 spots of the money. Yeah, we get queens. So maybe there's no way of not playing a huge pot. Okay, so here I'm not gonna 3-bet queens. Why am I not gonna 3-bet queens? Well, if I 3-bet and I get jammed on, I'm gonna have to call and play for my whole stack 7 spots of the money. At the same time, by calling, I give a chance for this guy to go all in and include his bounty. And yeah, board is ace high, which is really fucking annoying. But he checks to me, so I'm gonna check behind. Okay, I'm gonna check again. Can I value bet now though? What am I getting called by? Maybe 9-10 suited, 9-10 of spades that hit the 9 on the river. It's possible. Maybe pocket 10s. Still possible. Okay. So that means it's more likely that he actually has some kind of value hand. Easy call here. Queen 7. You think you can win with Queen 7? What a joke. We make the money. We're in the money. $127 more. Really nice. And now we have 10s, which is a great hand. Calling here. 9s against aces. 6 or a 9. Nice. Okay, so we win against aces. It was just 14 big blinds, but still. And now with 10s, I'm gonna 3-bet definitely. So let's make it 8 big blinds. As we're out of position, we need to make it 4 times his original raise. I'm actually gonna make it a little bit bigger because I have a bounty and he's more likely to call. I want to give him worse odds. Okay. Look at this, look at this. I'm gonna bluff. I'm gonna squeeze with a6 offset. I'm gonna make it 10 and they're both gonna fold. I'm actually gonna make it 9.5. Okay, so first fold, and this guy is capped, so he should fold as well. Nice! We got the bluff through. Ace queen offset, I'm 3-betting against the cutoff, and I'm also gonna make it bigger because I have a bounty. I want to punish them for that by making the 3-bet bigger. Okay, we hit an ace, that's amazing. I'm gonna start by betting 1/4, so really small. 4.8 actually. So betting 1/4. Get called. I mean, I guess there are hands like 8-10 suited in his range. Hands like have 2 clubs. I don't have any clubs in my hand, so I guess I'm just gonna jump for value. I can get called by ace jack or ace 9 of clubs, something like that. So yeah, as this guy is really short on the big blind and he has $87 bounties in bounties. Come on, man, ace queen, go for it. You can jump. I believe in you. Oh my god, he actually jumped. Okay, so we're gonna play for $87. Whew. Let's go. And he has ace queen. Wow. Amazing. 93. Nice. 87 more dollars. Let's go. $275 in bounties. Easy win against the blind. He has ace 7. Let's hold. Nice. More chips my way. More chips. I have to, really pay attention now. Which makes it fun. Okay, so I get jammed on. Kind of annoying, and it's 30 big blinds, so I think I have to call this. This guy has $62 for a bounty, and he's gonna jam ace 5 suited, ace 7 suited, king queen suited, jack 10 suited. Like, I just have to call this. Ace king this time, very unfortunate. Heart or 6, okay, we chop. That's good. I'm fine with that. I think I'm decent at the game, but I'm definitely not as good as some of these guys are. So, for example, pots like this, where I get ace 10 versus ace king, very standard spot. Yeah, so this guy, not only is he good, he just sucks out on queens with queen jack suited. So, what can you do against a guy like that? Okay, so we get an ace high board against the big blind, which means that I'm gonna continuation bet my whole range, even though I have 10s, just because I have a really big advantage around the aces. Okay, we get called. This turn is, terrible. I lose to a 4 now. I still lose to an ace. I have advantages around the aces, but that doesn't mean that he can't have an ace. So I'm definitely checking back. And I hit the greatest river of all time. So he checks behind. Okay, I'm not gonna bet really big. I'm just gonna bet in a way that I try to get called by a 7. So when he checks like this, he usually either has some kind of air that he decided not to bluff with, or he has a 7. So I'm gonna bet trying to get called by a 7, and if he has a 4, he's gonna check raise anyway, having a 4. I got called, probably by a 7. A6, oh, so he had an ace, okay. Interesting. I'm gonna snap call, as I have a full house. Okay, so we get queens, we get 3-bet, so, again, very standard spot, we're just gonna have to go all in, there's no other play. There are hands like jacks, tens, nines here that are gonna call us, ace, king that we flip against. Also there are kings and aces, but lots of stuff that we crush. And also bluffs that are gonna fold. Switch here because I have nines against jack 7. No! Queen! Fuck. I guess I'm just gonna call this time. Really interesting spot because I've actually studied this flop. Two of the same suit, and the way that it shows in the solver is that it's a 50-50 strategy, so it's both good to check and both good to bet basically all your hands. So I'm gonna start with a check as we're near the final table and I want to play smaller pots with marginal hands. Having the ace of spades also leaves me to be more likely to check because I don't need to protect against flush draws as much because, you know, I block them. I block the ace high flush draws. And now I turn 2 pair. So obviously I'm gonna call here with 2 pair. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a 10. Okay, hopefully he has a 10. I have a full house now. Okay, just gonna call. This is, yep. It's a really good bluff actually. I like the bluff by him. He just ran into my run good, into my full house. But it's a really cool bluff. I like it. Because when you think about it, where else are his bluffs gonna come from? Like every other hand is probably already a pair or a straight or something like that, or trips. So it's really good to find bluffs there. Okay, so one of the best players in the world just jumped 30 big blinds on the button. We saw him do that with Queen Jack suited earlier, so we definitely know we're ahead of his range. And he has $112 bounties, we have jacks. Let's fucking go. Please, fold and let me play against this guy. Okay, King Jack this time, not Queen Jack. Good thing it's not Queen Jack, because you know. Okay, so we knocked out one of the best players in the world. Oh, I'm so proud. Even though I didn't do anything, I just got lucky. $112 more. Nice. Okay. Okay, this flop I'm gonna call once. The turn is gonna be a 4. 4 of spades. Fuck, 7 of spades. Okay, I can actually lead on this card. Question is, do you turn force into a bluff? And I think the answer is no, because I'm gonna have 5-6, 6-9, 9-5, a lot of high card hands. So I'm not gonna turn force into a bluff. I don't see how I'm winning very often, because if he has nothing, he's probably gonna bet now. And I can't call with force, yeah. I also defended my big blind in the cutoff here with ace jack. This guy bet the flop and I called. This is probably one of the best aces that I can have, so I was definitely not gonna fold it to triple barrel. And now I'm gonna bet the river. This guy checked behind the turn, which means he's capped, so I need to attack him with big bets. And I got called. Nice. Okay, so this is definitely a board that he's gonna check raise a lot because he's good, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna continuation bet it. It's great for, you know, continuation betting, and I have the spade, the diamond, I have everything. He doesn't check raise, which is really strange to me. I think this flop is supposed to be only check raised. I'm gonna double barrel it. Actually, I hit a 9. I'm not. I didn't see that. Okay, so he bets huge. I guess I'm gonna call. I block the flushes. This huge bet is representative of a deuce, and nice. He's trying to rep a deuce by betting this large, I think. Or maybe a flush. And I blocked the flush first. And second, if he had a deuce, he's very likely to check raise this deuce on the flop. So I think my hand is a really great call there. And we called him bluffing. So that's nice. Come on, dude, fold. Fold so that I can call. Let's go. Ace queen, flipping. Fuck. 9? No, 9. Well, I guess it was about time that we lost one. I'm gonna call, obviously. It's a great hand to call with. Let's see a pay jump. So we already hit the pay jump. Okay. I'm gonna check raise here, really small. And as I'm short, I want to check raise really small, as it gives me opportunities to bluff. So betting really small on the turn as well. Hopefully the river is not a diamond. I don't really want to get sucked out by a flush draw. Okay, this guy folds. Also I'm all in. The ace 9 against the cutoff is just a standard all-in. Nice, winning some chips there. Deuces. Come on, ace or 8. Or a heart. No! It's opening. Okay, great flop, because we're gonna c-bet it. Get folds a lot of the times. Come on. Don't make life difficult for me. Thank you. Okay, so here I'm 3-bet bluffing and I'm getting it through. Nice. You know, I'm not folding, thinking about calling or re-raising. I guess I'm gonna re-raise. We get it in though, anyway. And I mean, if I just called, maybe he would see the flop, see the turn, and he would be scared and I wouldn't get all his money, so... yeah, I guess I'm fine with re-raising there. Okay, so I raise here from the cutoff, get called by the big blind, and I flop trips. Just my luck. I also have ace jack suited in the important tournament. Okay, turn is a king, I got called. I'm gonna bet the king and I'm gonna go all in on the river, as I have a jack, you know, 3 jacks. Not bad. Okay, this guy folds. Okay, here we get 3-bet by the button. I don't know if I cover him. Like, I have 91,492 and he has 91,434, so I cover him by 60 chips, so I'm gonna jump because I can play for his 21 over bounty. He has 9s. I hit a queen, nice. Nice, okay, so 21 more dollars, amazing. So for the 1000th time in a row, we're just all in against the big blind for 10 blinds. This time we get called by ace jack, wow. And he hits an ace. King? No. So here I double barrel bluffed. And I rivered the straight, so I'm fucking lucky as fuck. Now I'm not bluffing anymore. I won't get called though. Limping from the small blind. Okay, we hit a 10. I'm gonna check. Starts betting, which is scary, but I can't fold 10 yet. Okay, so river is great. I'm gonna value bet this. Okay, I got called by something worse. Nice. Let's see. I got called by jack 5. So just a jack with a flush draw. This guy 15 big blinds, $75, so great spot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call this. Also, I have aces on the other table. So here, aces in the marathon. Okay, I get jumped on with aces. Here I call. Let's see, 6s. Come on, ace or a jack. Ace or a jack. No! Okay, we call with aces. And we win. So 11 people left, 2 spots off the final table. Ace king now. Wow. Talk about running good. Just getting hand after hand. Yeah, now somebody goes all in, I mean. It's insane. So definitely jamming here. Against ace queen. Need to hold. Nice. Ooh. Okay, so 10 people left. I'm just knocking out people everywhere. I have just 10 big blinds, so he's gonna jump worse hands, I think. He just limps, which is a little bit scary because he could be doing this with traps. He could also have worse hands though. This is one hand in the middle that I don't want to huge bet now. We have a straight draw, so we're not going anywhere. Oh fuck. I guess I'm gonna call again. I mean, I have to. Okay, dime on the river. I guess I turned this hand into a bluff. It would be so bad if I get called now. Fuck. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we made the final table here. So let's go. Final table. First final table actually since I started streaming. So can I actually do something? I was thinking about doing stuff and I didn't pay attention. So what I mean by that is I could actually start leading this flop, especially with the hand that I have. I'm just gonna call now. I need a 3 or an 8. You don't hit. I mean I can, but I would prefer to do it when I don't have a heart, so I guess I'm just gonna check. I can bluff with every single hand that I miss, and he has a 5, so. If this guy jumps $180, am I supposed to call with 9-10? I don't know. And we're not gonna know. Ace high board, betting one big blind, usually should get the job done. Most of the time. I started with a check. Turn is a king. I mean, doesn't necessarily have to be bad, because maybe he doesn't have that many kings in his range. Okay, so river is a 9, river 2 pair, I'm definitely gonna value bet that. Also, I have to call here. It is king against kings, $27 bounty, we need an ace. Nice! Let's go! 27 more dollars. Okay, value betting here before I run out of time. Nice, we get called. Okay, great. We get called by 8-7. I'm back and I'm gonna turn on the face cam. You're gonna notice something different. I don't know how much it's gonna be seen on the stream. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, it's actually showing really well. Yeah, so I have a light that's not a normal light. It shines in different colors. And I decided to turn it on just to create the vibe for the final table. I'm also gonna, I'm gonna do something. Table teams. I really like how the red color looks, so I'm gonna change it to red. Just get some vibes. Let's go! It feels special now. Okay, so we raise king queen. This guy goes. Very small continuation bet. I'm gonna make. Queen on the turn. Great. He didn't check raise me, so I'm gonna assume he doesn't have as many 8x as he would. Not saying that he can't have 8x. He definitely can. So I'm gonna make another bet on the turn, value betting my queen. Trying to get value from a 5 as well. It's a final table now, so I'm not gonna shove for value, especially when the 8 is here, so I'm just gonna check. Queen 6, okay, he had a worse queen. I mean, I guess we could have got value from that, but people sometimes trap with an 8, so I definitely didn't want to risk it. On the flop, against the big blind. I think I'm gonna bluff all the way. He's not gonna have many ace-x, so I'm gonna bluff with this hand. Come on, just fold, please. They get streamed every Tuesday on YouTube on GG Poker channel. Okay, so GG has a poker channel. That's good to know. The river is really interesting because it brings the flush. It also gives me a straight. And this guy jumps. So I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do. And I think I'm gonna call. Reason is I think this guy is good enough to find bluffs. Oh fuck, it hurts. Please. Nice, he has a bluff. Okay. We win a huge pot. Here I continuation bet the flop. Turn is 9 of hearts. I have a 10 which blocks the straight. I have the ace of hearts. So I'm gonna bet this. And I'm probably gonna go all the way. If I get called now, if I don't get check raised, I'm probably gonna bluff the river. As you know, I block the straight. I block 10-6, 10-jack. I block the nut flush. So yeah, I am going to be able to put a lot of pressure on this guy. He's gonna have to follow a lot of stuff. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's gonna follow it, because people with these stakes, they just like to call. They don't consider ICM so much, but you know, I'm still gonna do it. We don't get snapped, which is good. Yeah, we're at the point where we're really sure that he doesn't have a really strong hand. So we just hope for a fold now. Please. Oh fuck, those are always the most stressful ones. Nice! We got the fold. 2.6 million. Let's fucking go. This guy has $180 bounty and he has just 4 big blinds, so please go all in. Thank you. I'm gonna call now. This guy calls. Obviously he could have a trap, but there's no way I'm folding sixes. There's no way I'm just calling. And if I jam and he has something that I'm flipping against, it's $140 more. So yeah, definitely jamming here. Please don't have a trap. He has an ace, he folds it. Nice. Ace king, flipping. 68. No! No! $180. Just gone. Oh, gone on the river. So just betting this with ace king. I get called. Okay. If he has 7-8, I'm gonna be annoyed. But otherwise we have to bet this. We have to go for 3 streets of value. Great spot here to 3-bet bluff, put pressure on this guy. There's a 6 big blind stack, 10 big blind stack, 4 big blind stack, so he has a lot of pressure on him. Like he really needs to fold a lot here. He's even supposed to fold ace queen. So I'm blocking cases, I block ace king, and he's supposed to fold ace queen there. I don't know if he knows that. You know, that's another thing. People don't know a lot about ICM. I hit my deuce though. I'm gonna start with a check. As if he hasn't folded ace queen like he's supposed to, he's gonna hit that queen. I'm just gonna see what he does. I have a great showdown value hand. He bets, rather large. I'm not gonna fold as I have a deuce and I have the backdoor flush draw. But you know, ooh, king is really good for my range. So if he doesn't have king queen, which he's supposed to fold pre-flop, you know. But if he doesn't have king queen, he's supposed to check now. He just goes all in, okay. He probably has king queen, like, that's what I'm gonna guess. I get jammed down here, it's just 5 big blinds, so I have to go. Kings, wow. Club. Ace. Nice! Okay. Okay, so we have king 5 offsuit in the small blind. I'm gonna raise it. Let's hope I don't get jammed on. No! Fucking bastard. Really annoying spot. 10 big blind min raise. Really dangerous. I'm just gonna what? Fucking annoying. I'm just gonna. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna flat, I guess. The reason I say it's annoying is because this guy is very likely to have aces when he does that, but he's not folds, so he doesn't, I guess. Okay, king 6 suited. I'm gonna use as a bluff here. This guy shouldn't be willing to play very big pots against me, so he's supposed to fold more. He just jumps. Okay, good. I'm gonna get in some weird spots. So here I'm gonna take a stab with queen 4. Hope I don't get raised, because this guy is gonna be aware enough to know that I don't have an ace very often. Maybe he's gonna try to attack that with a raise. He doesn't though. I mean, I'm gonna stab once more with queen 4. Get rid of some floats maybe. Nice. The chip leader limps. Definitely not gonna raise ace 5. As I said, I don't want to play big pots against this guy. I can fold ace high on the flop though, so I'm gonna have to go. If he bets again, then you know I'm done with the hand. Okay, you can take it. Успех на всички маси, много добре вървиш. Да, не съм много добре вървя. Тъкмо като го казваш и гледай какво става. Флопвам флъш. Yeah, so flopping a flush here. This guy has 230 big blinds. $230 I mean the bounty. I'm just gonna bet 1 big blind. Hopefully I get check raised. Oh, I get check raised. Oh yes. Okay, so we're just gonna call. I'm gonna piss our pants. He bets again. Great. Right now, the only thing that I'm losing to is an ace high flush, and you know, sometimes it's gonna happen, but it's unlikely. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take my time, and then I'm gonna jump. Oh, I get called actually by 10-5. Okay, let's go. $230. Wow. I didn't expect to get called there. I'm actually kind of surprised. 5-7, I'm gonna have to call. I'm not sure which one is more important. The fact that I flop here 2 pair. Okay, am I gonna try to get his bounty with this 2 pair? I guess I am. Like if he has a flush, too bad. But I'm gonna try to get his bounty, so I'm gonna bet. I get called. I guess I'm gonna bet pot and try to all in on the river. Oh, we hit a full house. Oh, how lovely wife is. Okay, so if he has a 7, he's gonna call. If he has a flush, he's gonna call. Yeah, I'm jamming. Please call me. Call me. Okay, I got called. Nice. 163 more doors. And I have 3 million fucking chips. And I'm also going all in here, trying to get called by a worse ace and $13 bounty. Did I get called? Oh, I got called. Okay. So queen 10 here. I'm gonna bet 1 big blind, very dry board. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna get a fold from this guy, because he's really annoying. He doesn't fold, like ever. But at the same time it's very unlikely that he has something, so I'm gonna put another barrel in, put some pressure on some hands. Yeah. Okay, so in the 109, I check back the flop, now the turn is a 9. I have the jack of hearts, which is a really good card, so I'm gonna overbet the turn. Trying to rep jack 10, I guess. So I guess I'm gonna bluff the river as well. How much should I make it? Actually, having a heart is not really good. Nice, we get a fold. Okay, mean raise from this guy. He gets my big blind, so I'm gonna defend. Mean raises are not really. Check back. We'll call this. And check behind. Okay. We're gonna have to isolate him with ace jack. And we're gonna call all wins. We have a diamond and a club on spade heart. So not really great. I'm gonna check behind. If he starts betting, we unblock the flush draws that he could be betting. So I'm gonna call if he starts betting now. He doesn't though. And also at the final table, I rivered the 2 pair, so I'm gonna raise here. Checking behind with ace jack again. I got a fold. River is a annoying card. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. He bets small. I mean, guess I'm gonna fold. I mean, I have the best high card possible. So a jack to ace is a pair, a 10 is a straight, so I have the best high card. I can't lose. No! I'm the chip leader, so I can actually afford to just call and see flops. And this is a great hand to just call with. And flop 2 pair. Great hand. Amazing hand actually. Why do you check behind it? Him checking behind means he's capped. I guess I'm gonna have some bets here, but I'm gonna use top 2 pairs, some sort of protecting my checking range. Hopefully going for a check raise if the big blind decides to start betting. This guy's capped, so he should be checking again. No, he doesn't. Okay, but he bets really small, so I'm gonna attack this with a check raise. Punish him. Okay, he called me. This is kind of a bad river, because if he's trapping, if he has aces, and decided to check back the flop to trap, now he beats me. He has a better 2-pair. Still, no way I'm folding or checking this. I'm just gonna jam it. It's just annoying. Okay, he folds. Here we have jacks. I think I have to jump 50 big blinds. Ace king. Huge flip. No! Okay, whatever. I can afford to, go out of one tournament. 52nd is 27 more dollars. So, yeah. 27, 57, I think. Who wants to give me his bounty? This guy? Okay, sure, you can give it to me. Fuck, why did you fold so fast? Okay, so this guy, ace queen, 30 big blinds. No! Yes. Yes, you can do this. Oh, he actually 3-bets. Okay, so I'm gonna jam ace king. If I get called, I'm gonna be playing for $110. And if I don't get called, I'm gonna win a huge pot. Yeah, I don't get called, whatever. The final table, 8 big blinds, I have king 4. I guess I'm gonna have to call this with a king high. Fuck ace queen. Ace queen is a nice hand. Okay, so this guy raises, I think I can jam ace 5 off. 20 bigs, let's go. Fuck, this is not good. Snap call behind is not good. Oh, people waking up with hands. Okay, we need to get lucky, because we're definitely not ahead. We don't have the best hand. Nice. Okay, that's a good start. And that's a great finish. Let's go. Okay, top pair, we block the straight, starting with a bet. Definitely gonna get a second barrel in as I block the straight, and I can get value from Jack 10, 9 10, Jack king, 9 king, 9 8 maybe, Jack 8, something like that. So definitely barreling again. And the river is a 9, it's a spade, so I'm gonna check the hand. I'm gonna value bet this. King Jack, yeah, as I said, getting value from that. Very important. Let's see, 9, defending. Checks behind, which usually means he's kind of capped. So I'm gonna attack him with some big bets. Not gonna overbet because I would save the overbets for a deuce. So I would overbet when I have a deuce and maybe some bluffs. I'm gonna check this river though, as a king is good for him usually. Not saying I'm gonna be folding rivers. Okay, so it's a really small bet I have for this. Ace queen, nice. So we got him. He's min raising again. So yeah, he definitely doesn't know how he's supposed to play. And when people don't know how to play, you usually believe them more when they check raise. They're more honest with their check raise. They don't find enough bluffs. Really small bet on the turn. I'm not gonna raise though. This hand is good enough to try to get showdown with. Terrible river though. We don't hit our flush. It also makes some of his 9 jack, 9 king, hands get better than ours, but still I'm not gonna turn this into a bluff. I would have much worse hands to bluff with. Ace 4. Okay, so he had a better 4. I think I'm just gonna call. I'm not gonna jump 6s. Like, I'm gonna jump deuces, 3s, 4s, 5s, but not 6s. Okay, gonna check the hand. Terrible river. Okay, checking 3-7, we beat that. Get extra value. I'm limping Jack 10 off, and here we cover this guy who opens. We have his king. This guy jumps $110 in a bounty. Wish me luck, guys. Jack queen. Let's hold. Nice, $110 more dollars. Let's go. 3.5 million chips as well. Also, we turn trips here, so start betting. So I'm gonna bet really big on the river. Snap code, okay, great. We also flop, two pair, which is never bad. We get a fold though. So 898, let me write that. This guy calls off of 10 big blinds, really strange. Guess I'm gonna call here. Can get fuck. Oh. Okay, really annoying. Whatever. Okay, so here I'm gonna start with a bet. I have a great blockers that are gonna get a lot of folds. He has a 4 and he just folds a 4. Wow. Okay, so that's really bad. That's another thing. Folds in BBB with bottom pair on flop against one big blind bet. Huge mistake. you can't do that. Like, you can't just fold a pair on the flop. These guys, I'm playing against them. I'm winning a lot of pots. they're kind of getting scared, but you can't just fold a pair on the flop. I mean, against blind versus blind situations where ranges are insanely wide. So this guy check raises me, which kind of scares me because usually people don't bluff when they check raise. Question is, can he have a better raise? I mean, he can. He's a guy that probably doesn't know he's supposed to go in with a lot of his aces. Let's hope he checks now. I will just show it down. I want to go all in on the river if he checks. Okay, let's show it down. His ace deuce. Okay, so he has a worse ace that he decided to check raise with. Can I just go all in? I think I can. Fuck. We don't love the snap calls. This guy's really thinking, so he must have some sort of hand. Aces, no! Oh, we need a king or a 10. Can we suck out? Yes, we can! Of course we can. I see it, the 1 on 9 on the button. Now this guy starts betting. Not going anywhere. I guess I'm gonna check king jack behind. And I'm gonna value bet the river. Okay, we just win it there. Nice. Ace 5, easy win. Okay, we get called by kings. Can we do it again? Can we do it one more time? King! No. Okay. Okay, so this guy raises us. We're gonna call with 8-9. Double gather, a 6 or a 10 makes us a straight. 6 or a 10 still is what we need. I think this hand has enough equity to be, our 8 or our 9 could be good, because he could have a 7 or some kind of ace high. Also a 10 or a 6 makes us a straight, so if we bet it and we get check raised, we're gonna cry. So that's what I'm gonna check. River is a jack. I'm gonna turn this into a bluff now. I would definitely be able to play a 7 like this. Okay, nice. We get a fold. Trying to get this guy's bounty. $106. Yes, please. Give them to me. Yes. Aces! No! Can we do it again? Jack! No, we can't. Perkele. Against the raise, so win. So I'm raising 6s, hoping that he jumps. We can actually call with this hand. Yep, let's go. His queen. One final time. Nice. Okay, we win this tournament. So, first place, $620, as it says here. Great, $620 from this one. Nice. Now, we can concentrate on this one. I'm gonna call this. See a flop. Ace-10 I think plays better as a call because I don't usually get called by worse, and I don't get, I only get folds from worse. So Ace-9, Ace-8 maybe are gonna fold, and Ace-Jack and Ace-Queen are gonna call me, so I think it performs really well as just a call. Now this guy leads from the big blind. I mean, no, that's not actually bad. 5-7-8 is a nice flop to lead, I guess, from the big blind. I'm not gonna check raise here. I mean, I'm actually tempted. You know what? I'm actually gonna check raise. I wanna squeeze them, punish them. Okay, I hit my flush, which is great. So there are two ways I can play this now. I can bet small and no in river, or I can check and no in river. I think I'm gonna bet small as this card really connects with the hands that I'm gonna check raise. So I'm gonna bet really small. And this is the way that I'm probably gonna bet with my whole range, as this card really connects with my check raising range. This is a terrible river. I now lose to pocket 8s, pocket 5s, 7-8, 7-9 suited, whatever. I'm not gonna fold. I'm obviously gonna jump my flush, but there's a big chance that I get called by a full house now. Oh, fucking hurts. Okay, I don't get snapped. Okay, he folds. Well, we win a nice one, nice spot, 4 million chips. Okay, so king 10 off sit here. I mean, this one is gonna have to be a defend. Can fold this. Okay, so we flop a good shot. This guy bets just one big blind. I mean, I'm gonna call this. Jack. No. Okay, 6 actually. I'm gonna lead this card. Maybe I can get fold from king 8 suited or something like that. I don't. Well, I'm not gonna bluff this one. Queen 9 suited. Okay. Ace queen suited. I'm gonna be flat. Okay, we flop. I mean, yeah. We flop the fucking nuts again. Problem is we are really heavy on blockers, so I'm gonna check the hand. That's a good card actually, because somebody could have the king of spades. And it could become really hard for them to fold. Still, I'm gonna check again. Like, I'm gonna save myself for the river. Just because of the blockers. If I had a, you know, another suited ace. Okay, really small bet. This guy goes. Well, nobody raised, which means that nobody has a full house, right? Obviously, nobody has the nut flush, as we do. So, I'm gonna raise here in a way that makes me get this guy's bounty, if he calls. And also doesn't put me all in against the other guy. So he thinks that I could be bluffing. Okay, a6 suited. I mean, I'm gonna raise bigger because I want to give worse odds to people calling, and I want to play for this guy's bounty, obviously. Okay, that's an interesting one. Oof. Does this guy have a hand, or does he want to get me off my hand? Well, given that I've tagged him as red, I'm gonna assume that he isn't very creative, so he doesn't find many bluffs, so I'm gonna fold. Yeah, he has ace jack, okay. Okay, so that's a good fold. Okay, we got a raise. I'm just gonna call with this. And I think I'm gonna fold the flop, like I have to. I'm gonna have suited aces with backdoor first draws to defend. I'm gonna have a lot of straight draws here, as the board is kind of connected. I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. Yeah, if this guy jumps, I'm just gonna have to go win. Nice. King 5 suited is definitely gonna be open. If I get 3-bet to 6 big blinds again, I'm gonna be mad. And I'm gonna consider jamming, but I just get jammed on, so I'm just gonna fold. Can't do anything. And at the same time being so close to the final table. Okay, so ace 10 off suit. We literally have the same spot, 20 big blinds, small blind versus button. So we jam again. It's just a standard spot, we're supposed to do it. So yeah. Oh. Hopefully see a flop. If this guy raises, it will be difficult. So I'm gonna start with a check here. Okay, now I hit 2 pairs, so I'm basically gonna double barrel this. I think in a freeze out. Oh fuck, the river is terrible. It's a difficult spot. I'm gonna check here. Oh, I hate it. I fucking hate this river. So he checks behind. Then he calls the turn. Now river is a diamond. If he bets, and he bets all in. Ah, I mean, okay, sure. Yeah, you destroyed me. And I guess I'm gonna jam it, because there are worse hands that are gonna call me for my bounty. So Queen 10 suited, for example, could call me for my bounty. Jack 10 suited, I expect, could also call me. King 9 suited maybe even calls to try to get my bounty. So okay, we have 10 players left actually, so one spot of the final table. We should be hand for hand now, right? No? Okay, he's king. Have a little bit more than 15 big blinds, so I'm just gonna min raise. And if somebody 3 bets, we're gonna have to jump. If somebody jumps, we're gonna call. Okay, great flop. Obviously this one doesn't require big bets, I'm just gonna bet 1 big blind. Should be enough to get the job done. And obviously by getting the job done means that I'm gonna get folds more often than not. But if I get check raised, I'm gonna love it. Or if I get called, I'm still gonna love it. Something that he can call me with. So if he has ace 10 suited, let's say, he's probably not gonna fold. I'm gonna make it 4.2. Try to get it all in by the river. Okay, we gotta fold on the turn. That's fine too, I mean. So when you call, I'm just gonna check. Okay, we hit top pair, which is great. I should start betting here. Deuces, so what a hand. So here is the spot where I should jump. Yeah, I think blind versus blind, I just have to do this. 20 big blinds, deuces. Please fold, don't want to flip, thank you. Oh shit, he have ace king. Okay, so those are the spots where I don't know if I should 3-bet or jam, and I guess I'm gonna jam, because I have a lot of jamming hands here. And I can definitely get called for my bounty by worse. I don't get called this time though. Okay, we're probably gonna have to go for this. Yeah, when this guy calls, now we should just jump, like there's no other answer. Obviously, this guy could be flying with 9s, 10s, something like that. Sometimes it's gonna happen, but still. We just have to go for this. Too many blinds in the middle. This is not good, so this is terrible. Okay. No, please give me an 8. Oh, it's over. Well, 9th place. We couldn't win this very important flip. But still, I'm really happy with today because... Let's check it here. Here. Where is it? So we won $898 in bounties and 1014 from finishing in knife. So that's 1.9k score plus $620 from the marathon and some other caches from other tournaments, but we won like 2.5k. So amazing day.